Hello everyone, we are back, and for today's video, we're gonna thin seedling stalks for double blooms. What does that mean? Means that I can pick at this age, at this very early stage, I can see which plants are single bloom flowers and double bloom flowers. Why am I doing that? It's because for me, I have a very limited space, and I'd rather grow double bloom plants than the single ones. Well, you can keep it, you can leave it, it's up to you. But for me, I'd rather have the double bloom ones because one, they are fuller, they look pretty, and second, they are pretty. So, how do you know if the seedlings are double bloom or single bloom? You can tell it by the cotyledon. A cotyledon is the first thing that shows up when a seed is germinating. That is not a leaf, but that is a cotyledon. So after that, after a few days, the true leaves will sprout in the center of those cotyledons. So one thing that you want to know if a single bloom flower, if it's a single bloom flower, double bloom flower, is first, the cotyledons are deformed or fused. So I have my tray here that I started 2 weeks ago, and they are now have their cotyledons, and they actually also have starting to show up their true leaves. So this is the right stage for me to pick which is which. So let us look on it. So in this section here, in this cell, you can see that this one is a deformed one, so that surely is, and this, that surely are single bloom flowers. So I'm gonna come in and cut it in it's hard to cut it when you're using one hand, so I'm trying to be careful to cut the right one, or you can just pick it like that. Just be careful that you don't harm the other ones. So that is a good one. The second thing that you need to know is the double bloom flowers are grows more quickly than the single bloom ones, and they have longer stems. So in this tray, if you look in this angle, you will see that those two ones right here are shorter than the third one. So that are single bloom flowers, and this one is what I'll keep. Third thing to know is larger cotyledons, I don't know, have double blooms. Also, they are elliptical and oval. That is a double blooms. I'm forgetting what I'm saying. So I have the perfect example here. So this one right here is a perfect example. Like this one is a double bloom flower, and these ones are single. This one I am not sure, that looks like doubled, but I'll just pull this one out and leave the other one, because right here I have a tray that has all fused cotyledons, so I'm gonna dig and try to transplant the double ones into these empty trays, soon to be empty trays. So now I have told you the points of how to tell if a seedling is a double flower or a single flower. Now I'm gonna go through every trace and thin them. So now I ended up having one plant each tray, but I left a few double ones that I'm gonna put in these empty cells here. I'm gonna transplant them because I don't want them to put to waste and have an empty space. So what I use to transplant seed is this toothpick because it's easier for me to use this, and I think this one doesn't hurt. I think this one doesn't hurt the roots. So I'll just make a hole here and take this out gently, like you see the roots, and put it in the center, in the hole, I mean. Now I am done thinning my seedlings. It's a hard task to thin seedlings because nobody wants to do that. It's so heartbreaking to see plants that are out of the soil, but trust me, it makes your plants more happier in the long run, and they can grow in each cells very, very happily and bigger if you do that. I ended up having one plant each, one seedlings each tray, but there are a few that I couldn't really pull. So I'll just leave it there for now. I have 1, 2, 3, 3 cells that I have 2 plants, so I'll just leave them there for now, and maybe I'll get a tray and transfer them later. Also, I forgot to mention you the varieties that I am growing. I am growing iron cherry, which they are so very, very pretty. I am in a pink white scheme this year, so I am more into peach, pink, something soft pink. That's what I go for this year. And iron, I have the second one is iron apricot. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.